I always started losing after the birth of my second child. That is the year 2017 to 2018. Of course, at the beginning, I visited doctors and trichologists and underwent a lot of different treatments. I think given that none of those treatments worked, medications didn't work either. Minoxidil unfortunately didn't work for me either. So I started browsing Facebook groups. I found you in a group on some guy's Facebook, either on the forum or in the group by recommendation. A lot of people recommended you and I liked.
I'm Dr. Ahmedov. I'm a surgeon in charge for today's procedure. So at 37, started to notice your hair loss around 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago. It was like your early 30s. You have had some medical treatment, PRP and mesotherapy before, 1 month ago. You have been on finasteride and minoxidil. And for how long did you use it?
1 year.
1 year. Okay. Did you see any improvement for the hair? In the pregnancy, we see the hair loss anyway. That's why for the female, with the pregnancy, we say we need to wait at least 2 years after giving the birth. We also have the same, but slightly less on the right side, but the left side is much more affected. It's very, specific to the androgenetic alopecia of females when it goes slightly asymmetric. It's slightly less here. And then our main problem is this front meat part. You can see it goes here. Okay. The same for here. This front tuft is more or less preserved, but we will try to reinforce it a little bit as well. So this, like a frame, is our highest priority till here, and then reinforcing this forelock slightly. Okay, so let me show it to you. Hold the mirror, please. Okay, you can look at it from the big mirror as well, so you can see it. So most of the front line, the corner here. Okay, so this big spot here, the front line, right temple, and this front forelock, and a little bit slightly to this mid part till this point. Okay, so most of our needed areas, slightly this corner as well. We tried to cover it. It's good, clean. Okay, so our plan for today was to reconstruct, keep the same hairline, reinforce it. Okay, specific cover the left temple because it had the most of the receding, with the deep receding to the parietal sides. Okay, then the front line here and the right temple. That was the most affected area, and some densification in the front forelock or front tuft. So the final number of the grafts 2,650. Around 2,100 is used this front line and the temples, around 400 this side and 100 in the mid-scalp transition zone. Okay.
I'm feeling surprisingly good. I was expecting it to be more painful and much longer, exactly, that it would hurt despite the anesthesia and that it would last much longer. And that the head will look worse after all this. For now, I am satisfied with how these grafts are distributed all over the head. I recommend, if someone is hesitating, I recommend not to delay longer. To see already that you're doing fewer and fewer hairs, try. It's also very well organized, so there's no need to stress at all about the organizational side.